Hello fam, we're here today, Justice for Our Boys, with Tracy Blackwell, James Goddard, Nicola Rice, Norma, and plenty of patriots who've come out from Manchester to hand out leaflets and that. Piccadilly, we're going to be here for the next couple of hours, so come and join us please, come and join us. It's funny that I'm saying that and I'm only on a video and I'm not even live. Fam, I love you all. Listen out for me on the 7th of July. Watch out on Saturday for a live stream off me. It could be a good one, a first, and it'll be a first, this live stream. So, I'm in sunny Manchester. We're in Piccadilly with Tracy, James, Nicola, Norma, and the rest of us are all Manchester lot. Come down to open, hand out flyers and raise awareness for Tracy's Justice for Our Boys. You've all seen that she needs funding to fight for solicitors, so it's important we donate. Don't donate to me, donate to Tracy. I'd rather go without food for a week and let Tracy have the money so she can fight this cause, which potentially can really change things going in England right now. Let's all try our hardest, support Tracy wherever we can. She'll be speaking on the 23rd in London as well. And continue raising awareness on Justice for Our Boys. We'll make sure we take some flyers off her and we can hand some out ourselves around Manchester around the day. Our man Scott was a Virgin demo till he come on with me, and now he's handing out leaflets. Justice for Our Boys. Top man Scott, right into it. Come down, he went to Rochdale first and then come down with more of us. He's been on a few demos, even been to London now. Respect the man, respect. Thank you Scott, good man. There, Scott, there. They're all at it. Honestly, this is the kind of thing we want. Raising awareness. Thank you, ladies. Well done, Scott. Well done. Watch yourself, you near that tram. Come on, I forgot your name. Rachel, I don't know you that well. This is Rachel, people. Also helping, and we've got the leaflets. Can I have one, please?
They're having it. They're taking them.
Justice for Our Boys. Josh, George, and Harry. That's the flyer. Very nice and neat. Some lads are already thinking about putting something on the back, which is good. Don't want to waste no space. The more information we can get on it is good. So yeah, that's what we're doing this afternoon in Manchester, with patriots who've come down to help us out. Martin there. I've seen Martin on a few. You alright, Martin?
Hi.
Well, I'm only videoing, yeah, so I'm not live.
Alright.
Martin, I've seen on a few demos, and he's well up to date on what's going on. He's come down today to support Tracy. Do you want to say anything, Martin?
Yeah, absolutely. They seem to be very welcome in Scotland. It was a little bit iffy in Newcastle. There's been nothing yet down here regarding hassle from the powers that be. But the message basically of her son is absolutely disgraceful. That they seem to be covering it all up. It's happening virtually every day now.
Yeah, it is,
and
yeah.
It's just getting way out of order. And the stuff last night wasn't on the media today with the the sting.
Oh,
for
yeah.
the Home Office man.
Yeah.
I was checking all the media this morning, zero.
Did you hear that, people? So a sting last night by the hunters has not been broadcast on any mainstream media, even though they've caught the guy and he'd done a video.
Yep, that's correct, and it's just completely and utterly out of order, and it just all seems so sanitised, and it's wrong. And now with the memes thing yesterday, that bottom, which is it'll chop all forms of news like this, providing, you know, stopping you copying links and linking to others, and it'll just close everything down. And you'll only get the sanitised stuff, the untrue, lying stuff, just like the Democrats in the United States.
All right, are you? Yes, fam. Big John here in Piccadilly. I'm only recording, no live stream, but I am only recording.
It's an open hate group. This is a hate group. This is about getting business for free. No, it's not about that. But when you're walking around saying free Tommy, that's different. You know, he openly runs a hate group. What hate group? What, EDL? That's not a hate group. Nothing to do with the EDL. Yes, he is. Listen. No, he doesn't. And you support Antifa. Oh yeah, you just can film away, mate. I'll tell you for name. This is about getting justice for those three boys who were murdered. But you're trying to pay business. You're the one that's bringing race into it. What, EDL has nothing to do with
This
it?
is not
This is not
EDL.
EDL. What, the free Tommy? Tommy is not a member of
This
the
is
EDL.
about three lads who were murdered and they didn't get
And
justice.
you know what? On your shit Britain First page and all that crap. You can put your vote Corbyn, don't you? What? Yeah, mate, fucking guy's got more logic than the EDL ever can, hasn't he? You can actually fucking add up. We're not the EDL, you need to wake up, mate. It's about getting justice for those three boys who were murdered.
There's nothing about Tommy in there. You can just read that, and that's all. Go on.
You're supposed to be tolerant, but you're only tolerant towards people you want to be tolerant to.
We're not picking on you, we're always just asking you.
You followed us down here.
Recording
No,
it.
you followed us.
Started recording
I
it.
didn't start recording, I took a picture.
Every day, killing all our kids, bombing our streets. We're one of the worst countries in the world. Going around doing it to everyone else. No, mate, it's true. As soon as somebody starts people out with like, none of it's fucking right. What? Yeah, good old mate. Israel is second evil country. Nothing against Jews, not anti-Semitic. Fuck Israel, it's the most evil country. It's like 700.
Well, have you seen the leaflet, mate? Look, we're handing out. 3 boys were killed, right? And the police are covering up a lot to do with it. You can just read that. There's nothing about Tommy Robinson or EDL. It's just about these 3 lads being killed. One of the mothers is here today. 2 of the mothers are here today, and they want action done on it. The police didn't investigate it properly. It does confirm a Muslim, but they haven't investigated it properly, and it's wrong. And he only got 13 years and he killed 3 of them. And when you look at the report, she's done extensive videos, Tracy, over there, and it tells you all the evidence in it about it. These lefties are just blaming us and calling us racist and all that lot, which we're not. Right, yeah, thank you. Thank you, man. If you can just have a look at it and do a comment, that would be lovely. Thank you, pal, thank you. So, we're here today and we're raising awareness for 3 boys who were killed, and people are shouting EDL at us, and it's nothing to do with that. It's just to do with 3 boys being killed. It just sickens me that people are like that.
I didn't say that. Look, I said what the Israeli government is doing. It's happening on a daily basis. You're all full of fucking shite. Educate, really.
Diane, honestly, calling us EDL. And oh, hiya, Kate. Hiya.
How are you? I told you I'd get here eventually.
Oh, thank you, darling. Honestly.
Give me a stack of leaflets. What's Antifa shouting about?
Fucking shit. That's what Antifa shouting.
Antifa lighting a split with a baby with him. I swear Antifa was just lighting a split. Antifa was smoking a split with his baby.
No.
Yo, make sure you get that.
So, we're here and we're trying to raise awareness for 3 boys who were killed. And some guys just calling us names and everything, and that's not what we're here for. I just can't believe it, honestly, fam. It fucking infuriates me. If this were a few years ago, I would certainly be kicking off, I'll tell you that. The guy has just accused us of being Tommy Robinson fans. The Flyers said nothing about Tommy Robinson on them. They don't set up for PCOs here. Katie, come on, turn round.
Hello.
Katie Bubba Paris here, guys.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. She's come to help us today. Justice for our boys.
We've got a couple of Antifa kicking off down there. We've now got a couple of PCSOs. Lovely Antifa, completely unwashed, smoking a spliff in front of his baby, whilst ranting at people for asking for justice for murdered children. You couldn't make it up.
You can't, can you?
Really couldn't make it up.
Can't.
But we're not going anywhere. We're going to be here today. We're going to be campaigning for justice for our boys.
We are. We are. There's about 15 of us.
For the Union Jacks and the flags, and I thought I'll find justice.
I'm on 16 minutes, guys. Holly, little Holly here, has a very loud voice for such a small woman. That's what we need. Certainly what we need. If you can just have a look at it, darling, please. So yeah, we're here. I'm here for Tracy Blackwell. We're talking, we're discussing. Some guys getting irate. PCO's come over, so we'll be going in a minute, hopefully.
3 young boys were murdered earlier this year, and the police are covering it up. Josh, Harry, and George is their name. You must remember them. Tell all of your friends. Josh, Harry, and George were murdered earlier this year, and the police are trying to cover it up. 3 young boys were murdered earlier this year, and the police are trying to cover it up. Everybody look at this. 3 young boys were murdered earlier this year, and the police are trying to cover it up. 3 young boys were murdered earlier this year, and the police are trying to cover it up. Josh, Harry, and George is their name.
Covering it up.
Going back on to Holly, guys. We're in Manchester still. We're at the bottom of Market Street, Exchange Street. Police have come over, but I think they're not too mithered with us. We run into some Antifa lookers who started swearing and being a bit aggressive. There's been a couple of incidents where people have been a bit ignorant, and earlier on 3 black lads called 2 of us racist because they had England flags on. But all we can say is that they're ignorant savages, they must be. And they were ethnic minority, and I'm not going to go easy on them, not at all. And if that's what they think, they're not learning very good values in England, are they? But we get that a lot now these days. Just sickened by it, by all the mess, and our government is shutting us down for free speech. Who do they think they are?
Me personally, because it affected her dad. Her dad's justice for Jack Walker, who also got tortured and murdered. So it's like, it's really important that you share it with your friends and raise awareness with any of your friends, because we've all got family and kids in our families.
Yeah, definitely.
It could happen like that to any of them. If you visit that page there, you'll see all the people who are supporting it. It's quite big. Thanks very much. What's your name?
Lovely lady there. She's took the leaflet and she's listened, and that's good. That's what we want. People are going to listen to us. Tracy's busy talking with people now about the case and that. So it's good. It's good. Nicola's talking now.
Tracy's got her MP's Nick Third and our MP's Boris Johnson.
So that's just good. I like that. Nicola, well said, Nicola.
That's just
I know, darling. I know. But people, we're raising awareness all the time. More people are getting. I don't mean jumping on. More people come into the cause because we're raising awareness, and that's how I started. I first seen you at the Speaker's Corner on that. Martin Selner, that's when you first come out, when Tommy come to do that speech.
Yeah, that cold day.
Yeah, and that's where I seen you first. And I stopped, wrote down in my book, Justice for Boys, and then I looked online then, and looked at the case, and then obviously one thing to another.
Online, anything in the mainstream media will tell you it was a drink driving incident.
Did you hear that, guys? You only have to look into the case and look at the videos that Tracy and the families have done to see that it's all wrong, and that's what we're here for. We're just not standing for it. That's how British citizens get treated, no matter who they are. But we're not standing for that kind of crap. Not in England, and we want justice, and we'll fight this all the way. And I will, and I'm sure everyone's supporting Tracy now. Everyone's on. Is helping the cause and supporting Tracy. So let's build it up and bring more shame on you to the government, and raise more awareness. Hopefully Tracy can, and Nicola and the rest of the families can get the funding they need to get the solicitors to fight this battle for them in the courts, which is what we need. Obviously we need moral support, but she's getting that. Wherever she goes, people are helping her out, and we're here today, and I'm spending all day and all night with Tracy, James, Norma and Nicola. I'm here for the rest of the day and the rest of the night, as long as they need me. I'll try and do some live streaming after. But yeah, I'm staying. I don't see why I should go. Them kids weren't just theirs, they're our boys. I said that Tracy's speech, they're our boys. They're not just mine, they're not just theirs, they're our boys. And it could happen to any of our children at any time. And it already has happened to our children more than one time. So we need to raise awareness on this. Keep pushing the government to get something done. Scott, can I just move over to Scott? Scott, can I just have a few words off you, please? We're not live, we're just on a video. Scott, honestly, you bring tears to my eyes. Going, talking to people, handing out the leaflets.
It's got to be done, mate.
It has, hasn't it?
Got to be done. I'm really surprised at some of the response. I don't know whether it's because when you go in town centres, people are always offering you stuff, and straight away you're like, no. And there have been people where I've said, please just look at it. But as soon as you mention 3 boys, they'll look at it. But there are some who just plainly won't look at it. I've had people who say, are you associated with Tommy? They don't want to know. It's got nothing to do with Tommy. This is about justice for 3 young men.
Yeah, it is.
You know, it ties in all together when you look at the big picture, but this is about justice for 3 lads, and that's the main thing.
Scott, honestly, come on, message me and come on the Rochdale DFLA UKIP march, and he's been on the marches since. Been London twice. Or
I went
once.
Freedom Day. I've done Telford, Rochdale. Did the Manchester
FLA and DFLA.
no, I did the DFLA. I didn't do the FLA. But yeah, from there. But we're building up.
Yeah, we are. And like I said, Scott was a virgin not long ago, and he's been well broke in now. But honestly, Scott, I need to shake your hand, and I want other people to see that.
Welcome.
Thank you, Scott. Thank
people
you.
like us need to stick together and get and get justice for these people.
We do.
Yeah,
We do, honestly. You've done what, honestly, Scott. I've been watching you, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. You're right up, telling them that's what we want, innit?
Stop bothering me now.
Right. Thank you, Scott. I will. I probably would be a better bit. Here's a crew who've been handing out leaflets today. Diane's with us, Katie Bubba Paris. Good mixture of people.
No, I'm from Leicester. I don't support Leicester. I support Spurs.
I'm not having it. Next one who trolls, Trace, is going to have me on the case, and you just won't like it when you get me on the case. You just won't. But honestly, you troll, just watch out. You're messing with people who are not going to give up. We're not going to back down. We're certainly not going to bend to the will of anybody until we've got justice for these boys. It's as simple as that. Everyone understands what's going on. I just can't believe how ignorant some people are over it. How ignorant some people won't take these leaflets. We need to open up. We need to get into the black community, actually. Because to tell you the truth, the black community, West Indians, Christian West Indians and that, you've all got chips on his shoulder.
What's he going to get out early?
Yeah, he would have.